Tell them we're going live. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to St. Charles West High School in Terry Hollander Court. We got a GAC North varsity volleyball matchup tonight between the Winfield Warriors and your St. Charles West Warriors. I'm Jack Bueller. I'm on the call once again tonight by myself. Both teams struggling this season. Winfield has a record of 7-1. They took fourth at the St. Charles West tournament. St. Charles West right now 3-15, 4-15 actually. They got a win last week over Wright City. Lost to Warrenton here in their home court. Winfield has a couple seniors. They're senior heavy, and one junior, two sophomores, two freshmen. West mainly led by juniors. Tonight, we do not have stats for both teams. As you can see, Winfield warming up right now. So tonight, we have GAC North matchup between both Warrior teams. 2 out of the 3 Warrior teams in the GAC North. And tonight, we come to you with a little bit of sadness in our hearts. We'd like to dedicate this broadcast to the family of Trent Champagne. He is the ultimate Warrior here at St. Charles West. His family is going through a hard time right now. Not going to get any specifics, but Trent... we as a St. Charles West community, we are behind you. And as a personal friend, I am totally supporting you through everything. And you know that I'm there for you. And everybody for West, here at West, is with you tonight. So, keeping it, if you're religious, send prayer or two his way. If you're not religious, just keep him in his thoughts. It's a sad time right now for the Champagne family. Let's just hope for the best. So, with that, we are about ready to get going for tonight. Looks like they are going to have the national anthem first. All right, looks like we will not have any national anthem tonight. So we are getting ready for tonight's matchup between the Warriors of Winfield and Warriors of St. Charles West. I'll be calling both teams by their name, not the Warriors. So tonight, this game, GAC North matchup. Winfield 7-1 on the year. Took 4th here at the St. Charles West tournament a few weeks ago. St. Charles West on the year is 3-15. They won their last match against Wright City, 25-20, 25-15. St. Charles West tonight, starting lineup will be number 2, Peyton Ledbetter, number 7, Bailey North, number 13, Paige Whiteside, number 4, Carly Edding, number 10, Annabelle Baker, and number 1 playing libero, Rachel Ward. Starting for Winfield tonight, number 8, senior Macy Dixon. Number 9. They do not have a number 9 on their roster.
Just always let them know who's out.
Number 7, Sydney Gross. Number 3, Judith Rhodes. Number 17, libero Chloe Kyman. Number 11, Clara Eggering. And Kyman's going to be on the serve for Winfield, and we are underway. Serve is in play. That goes long. West gets the first point. Henderson going to come into the game for Ledbetter now. CC Henderson in the game for Peyton Ledbetter. And Henderson will be on the serve. West up 1-0 to start out this match. Serve gone long. If you are joining us here, welcome to Warrior Vision. I'm Jack Beeler. I'm on the call tonight. Henderson at the serve. That's played by Winfield. Set up. Spike. Block there. North. We'll play that for Henderson. Edding puts that over. And Winfield can't get to that. West gets the point. 2-0 West. Henderson on the serve. Serve in. Set up. Ooh, good save, but they can't get it the third time. So Edding plays that a little long. And it is 2-1 now, West. Looks like number 8, Macy Dixon, will be on the serve for Winfield. Also on the court for Winfield is number 6, Taylor Gentleman. Dixon on the serve. That's placed in. Edding gets set up to Henderson. North with the spike. That goes long. Winfield player plays it, but nobody else can save it, and it's 3-1 in favor of West. Sammy Shade now in the game for Bailey North, and Morgan Hancock in the game now for Annabelle Baker. Shade on the serve. Shade will have to serve. She puts it in play. That is long, and they're going to say Winfield did not touch that. So West gets the point, or Winfield gets the point. Looks like number 3, Judith Rhodes, who's a freshman, is on the serve. Serve put in. Ward, Henderson, Edding puts it over. Winfield can't save that. 4-2 West. Last match for West was out at Wright City. And Addie blocking the game for Rachel Ward. Whiteside on the serve. Whiteside on the serve. Puts it in. Played there by Winfield. It's going to be... Nets played in. Shade. Henderson. Hancock. And Winfield plays it, but it goes long. And West gets the point, 5-2. Last game for West, Morgan Hancock, number 12, led the team in attacks with 13. Also had 5 kills. Whiteside on the serve. Serve put in. Played there by Winfield. Set up. They'll play that. Whiteside. Henderson. Hancock places it over. West gets the point, 6-2. West looks a little bit more light going into the match tonight. Looks like they got some energy, not as tense as usual. Whiteside on the serve, puts it in, and they're going to say it's on the line, and West gets the point, 7-2. And Winfield is going to call a timeout. West up early, 7-2 in the first set. As Winfield is looking a little confused to start out the match. As I am as well. Not because of how good West is playing, just it's a confusing game sometimes. West up 7-2. They won their last match against Wright City, 25-20, 25-15. They'll be back in action here tomorrow against Hazelwood West. Another 5 o'clock start time will be here on Warrior Vision. Next week, West will take on all 3 teams in the city of St. Charles. They go to Orchard Farm. They host Duchenne. Then the week after, they play St. Charles High over at their court. Winfield. Their next match will be on Friday against Fort Zumwalt North, who we have seen already, and they are a very good team led by 6'3" Maya Young. Serve and play there. And Winfield does not get that. Goes into the net. West up 8-2. The first time these two teams played each other, Winfield took this match on a 3-setter. That West played well, just couldn't finish off. Whiteside on the serve. That's put in. Played there by the libero. Put over. Whiteside. Henderson. Hancock puts it in. And West gets the point, 9-2. Got another big crowd here tonight. Whiteside on the serve once again. West up 9-2. Whiteside's going to put the serve in. That's in play. It's played there. Set up. Spike. Saved there by Shade, but Henderson can't get to it, and it's 9-3. West and Winfield will be on the serve. On the serve now is number 11, Clara Eggering. Serve and play, and that is into the net. West gets another point, up 10-3 in this first set. Kyman back into the game for Winfield. Ledbetter into the game for Henderson. Edding on the serve. That's put in. It's played up. Set up. Hancock will play that. Edding. Hancock on the attack. That's blocked into the net. And West will lose that point. Winfield gets the point. Number 6, Taylor Gentleman, who's a sophomore on the serve. Serve is in play. Ledbetter plays that. Edding. Hancock. And Winfield saves that. It's another one that goes over. Hancock cannot get that. 10-5 in favor of West. Gentleman on the serve once again. Serve in. Shade. Edding. Back to Shade. It's played there. Spike. Shade plays that. Edding. Hancock. Save there. They set up for an attack once again. Put it over. Hancock can't save that. And Winfield gets the point. Gentleman on the serve once again. Puts it in. Edding. Shade. Ledbetter in the attack. That's put in. Block. Oh, it's a good save there by Winfield. They get Spike over, but it's blocked there. Winfield saves it. Shade. Edding. Setting up for the attack. Block. And they're going to give that to West. West gets the point there. Baker and North in the game for Baker and for Hancock. North in for Shade. West up 11-6 in this first set. Baker on the serve. Serve and play. It's played there for an attack by Winfield. Spike. Partially blocked there by Addie Block, but North couldn't save it. Number 7, Sydney Gross on the serve. She's a senior. Senior setter for Winfield. Serve in. Played there. Adding up to North. That's spiked in. West gets the point. Whiteside in the game for block. Looks like Ward's going to be on the serve. For West. Up 12-7 in the first set. Serve and play. She puts that in. And that is in. That is an ace. 13-7. In favor of the Warriors. Ward on the serve. It's played in. Gross sets it up. And so a nice spike there by the freshman Rhodes. And it is 13-8 now in favor of West. Eggering back in the game for Winfield. Kyman, the libero on the serve. She's a sophomore. Serve and play. Baker. Edding. North plays that over. Kyman. Gross up to Eggering. And that is in. 13-9 West in this first set. Kyman on the serve for Winfield. Serve and play. Goes into the net. North cannot get that. Winfield gets the point. It's now 13-10 West. Looks like Kyman on the serve once again.
Give her a little more lead room, Sean. There you go. Thank you.
Edding up to North. Well, it's blocked, but West saves that. Spike. That is long. West gets the point. Henderson in for Ledbetter. She'll be on the serve. West up 14-10. Henderson on the serve. West up 14-10. Serve and play. Played there by Kyman. Gross. Spike. Baker saves it. Spike there by Dixon. And that was Gross up to Dixon. She puts that over. Edding saves that. Ward. She's going to get the north. It's going to be played there by Winfield. Gross. The Rhodes. That's Spike. Whiteside saves it. Edding puts it in. Save there. Eggering. Edding. Played there by Winfield, and they can't get it. 15-10 now. In favor of the West Warriors. Henderson on the serve. Played there by Winfield. Spike. Baker. Gets it to Ward. He's going to play it for North. Let's play it in. Set up. Spike played straight to Edding. Henderson. North. Played there. Set up. It's going to be going over. Ward. Henderson. Whiteside. That is blocked by Winfield. That's a good block. And it is 15-11 West. West came out early with momentum. They've kind of kept it a 4 or 5 point game the entire match. In this entire first set. On the serve is Macy Dixon for Winfield. Serve and play. That is going to go long. And West gets the point. Shaden Hancock now into the game for the Warriors of West. Shade will be on the serve. Shade on the serve. It's put in. Set up. That one goes into the net. And West gets the point. 17-11. Shade on the serve. Dixon. Set up. Eggering. It's a good save there by Shade. Henderson. Hancock. Spikes it. Saved there by Dixon. Kyman. Eggering. Ward. Henderson and puts it into the net. And Winfield gets the point. Rhodes on the serve for the Winfield Warriors. Serve and play. Hancock. Henderson. Whiteside. That is long. And Winfield gets the point. Rhodes on the serve once again. Serve and play. Ward. Henderson. Hancock. And they're going to give that to Winfield. Rhodes on the serve. Winfield down 17-14. Ward. Henderson. Whiteside plays that over. Rhodes. Gross. Spike there. Gentleman, that was saved. Hancock puts it over. Good save there. Dixon. Eggering puts that over. Ward. Henderson. Edding, he can't put it over. And Winfield gets the point. Coach Ballman telling the West Warriors to calm down a little bit. They got to try to get through this. Serve and play. Ward. Henderson. Hancock. It's a good save by Winfield. Can they get over? Yes, they do. Shade. Henderson. Whiteside. It's blocked, and West gets the point. 18-15. Block in the game for Ward. Whiteside on the serve. She puts the serve in. It's going to be played there by Kyman. Dixon, or Gross to Dixon. That was the Gentleman, actually. And another one there by Gentleman this time. And Winfield gets the point. It's like freshman Grace Nichols in the game for Winfield. Eggering on the serve. Serve put in. Shade. Henderson. Hancock. Spiked into the net. Man, wouldn't you like a little bit of a Scott Sterling volleyball action, girls volleyball? I mean, that'd be kind of brutal, but that'd be pretty cool. And Shade plays that. Henderson. Block. It's played there. Set up. Nickel. Shade will play that. Henderson. Shade once again puts that into the net. 18 all. Could use a little kick off Scott Sterling's face. Maybe you've not watched that Scott Sterling video, I'd suggest you look up Studio C Scott Sterling. Some pretty funny videos, the soccer and the volleyball one. And Green on the serve, puts it in. And they're going to say it's just long. And West gets the point, 19-18. Ledbetter in for Henderson. Edding on the serve for the Warriors. This is set up. Spike. Save there. Ledbetter puts it over, and West gets the point. It's a nice attack there by Ledbetter, putting it over the net. Edding on the serve. West up 20-18. Edding on the serve, puts it in. And the serve, or the spike in play. And West can't get it, 20-19. Serve and play. Ledbetter. Block. Ward. It's put in. Spike that goes long. West gets the point. Winfield sets up their attack. That's put over. Ward. Edding. North. Good save there by Winfield. Block puts over. Good save by Winfield. They're going to play that over. Ward. Edding. The Ledbetter puts it over. It's going to be played by Winfield. Set up by Gross. Kyman puts it over. Save there by Edding. Ward. They put it up to North. Save there. Kyman gets it. It's played there by Rhodes. Ward. Edding. North puts it over. Good save there by Rhodes. It's going to be played. Ledbetter gets it to Edding. Block. Saved by Winfield. They're going at this. Baker. Edding. The block. Oh, what a save there by Kyman. It's played there. Ward. Edding. North again. Winfield saves that. This rally just keeps on going. This is a great effort. Baker. Ward. Edding, they can't get it, and Winfield wins a big rally there. That's a very good rally. That deserves a round of applause. And West now up by 1 point. Gross on the serve for Winfield. 21-20. Ward. It's played there. Block. Edding. North, and that is played into the net. Winfield gets the point. 21 all in the first set. Gross will be on the serve once again. This is 21 all. First set. Serve and play. Baker. Edding. North puts it over. Kyman will save that. Let's play up to Gross. Let's play there by Nickel. Edding. North. Let's play it up. Kyman puts it over. Ward. Edding. Block. It's blocked there. Block's going to put it over again. It's going to go straight to Kyman. Gross. Spiked. Good save. Ledbetter puts it over. Kyman will get that. It's going to set up to Gross. To Dixon. North. Edding. Ledbetter. Save there once again. It's another good rally. Ward. Edding. North. He's going to put that long, and Winfield has the lead for the first time in this match. 22-21 Winfield. Sydney Gross for Winfield on the serve. It's going to be played in. Heading north. That's spiked, and that is out. And West will get the point, as that was played by Winfield, and that went out. Whiteside in the game for block. Ward on the serve. Ward on the serve. Winfield plays that. It's a spike. That goes long. West gets the point. 23-22 in favor of the Warriors. Over the Winfield Warriors. And West will get the point there. 24-22. And Winfield's going to call a timeout. Welcome back. Rachel Ward on the serve for set point for St. Charles West. Serve and play. We played. Kyman. Edding. Ward. Ledbetter. And she will not get that to the net. And Winfield gets the point. It's like Kyman on the serve. Eggering in the game for Winfield. Kyman on the serve for Winfield. She's a sophomore. Serve and play. Heading. The north. It's put in. And that paints the line. Yes, it does. West will get the point. They will take this first set 25-23. Big first set win for St. Charles West. They're up 1-0. And we will be back. All right, welcome back to St. Charles West High School. Terry Hollander Court here at St. Charles West High School. St. Charles West Varsity Volleyball takes the first set over Winfield by a score of 25-23. Looks like the ref is going over each spot. And we're about ready to start the second set between West and Winfield. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast tonight, excuse me. Henderson on the serve for West. Serve and play. Let's put over. Ward. Henderson. Edding puts that into the net. Winfield gets the first point of the second set. Kyman on the serve for Winfield. They lost the first set. That serve is out. West gets their first point of the second set. We are tied 1-1. Hancock and Shade in the game for West. Shade on the serve, puts it in, and that goes into the net. And Winfield gets that point. Dixon on the serve for Winfield. Serve and play. Ward. Henderson sets it up. Hancock puts it over. It's a good save by Winfield. The setup, attack. Henderson can't get that. And Winfield gets the point. Serve and play. Ward. Henderson. Edding. Oh, that's put over by Winfield. It's a good save by Shade. Henderson. Shade. And West will get the point. Looks like Whiteside will be on the serve for West. Spike. Henderson. Hancock, the Shade. Spike. It's a nice spike there by Gentleman. And it's 4-2 Winfield. Looks like Rhodes will be on the serve for Winfield. Rhodes. Shade will play that. Henderson. Edding. And a good spike there, and West will get the point.
Ready two, front server. Go two. Ready one. Go one.
And West will get the point. Spike. Ward. Ledbetter, that will go long. Serve will be by Agreen. Serve and play. Shade. Edding. Ward. And that goes out. This match is tied again at 5-all.
Sean, whenever you do those close-ups, just follow somebody. Whenever they huddle and they break, just follow somebody. You don't know who scored the goal or whatever.
Baker on the serve. Serve and play. Gross. Played there. Edding. North. And they're going to rule out the Winfield just out. And Dixon on the serve. No, it's Gentleman, actually. Gentleman. Serve and play. Ward is going to set that up. Ledbetter puts that over. And Winfield will get the point. They're up 7-5. Gentleman on the serve. It's in play. Baker. Edding. Ledbetter. Good play there. Spike. Edding. Ledbetter puts it in. Kyman. Gross. Spike there. Edding. North. That is long. Winfield gets the point. And that goes just long. West will get the point. Winfield gets the point. Winfield gets another point. They're up 10-6. Gross on the serve. Serve and play. Baker. Edding. North. Played there. Rhodes. Nickel. And West will get the point. Henderson plays at the white side. Kyman. Spike. And that is in. Winfield gets a point. They're up 11-7. Agreeing in the game for Winfield again. Kyman on the serve. Serve and play. Baker, Ward, Edding. And that is long, and Winfield gets the point. They're up 12-7. Winfield gets the point again. And West will take a timeout as they have kind of just lost control of this match. And welcome back. Winfield up 13-7 in this second set against St. Charles West. Here at Terry on their court at St. Charles West High School. Kyman on the serve for Winfield. Baker. Henderson will play that for North. Spikes that. And that is blocked by Winfield, but that goes out. And West gets the point. Shade and Hancock now in the game for the Warriors of West, and Shade will be on the serve. Good old Sammy Shade on the serve for the West Warriors. Serve and play. Kyman, Gross, Dixon, and that goes into the net, a little wide. 2, and West gets the point. They're up 13. Winfield up 13-9. Shade will be on the serve. She'll put that in play. Dixon, Gross. It's put over. Ward. That goes long, and Winfield gets the point. Henderson, Hancock, Kyman will play that. Gross, Gentleman, and Winfield gets the point, and they are up 15-9 now in this second set over St. Charles West. Both Warriors, or Warriorettes, depending how you look at it, playing very well today in this GAC North matchup. Dixon on the serve, puts it in. Hancock, Shade. Back to Hancock, puts it over. It's going to be played up for Gross. Eggering. And Winfield gets another point at 16-9. Dixon, Ward, Henderson, to Whiteside. Eggering, that's blocked there by Whiteside. Gross sets it up. And Winfield gets another point, 17-9 in favor of Winfield. Dixon on the serve once again. Serve and play. Shade. Henderson. Ward. And West gets the point. 17-10 now in favor of Winfield. And Whiteside puts that serve into the net, and it's 18-10 Winfield. Looks like it's Rhodes on the serve for Winfield. Puts the serve in. Ward. Play that up to Henderson. Adding. Kyman will save that. Gross. Gentleman. And that point goes to Winfield. 19-10 now in favor of the Winfield Warriors. Rhodes on the serve once again. Serve is in play. Shade. Ward. And West will not get that point. Winfield will get it instead. Rhodes on the serve. Puts it in. Shade. Henderson. Block. And West gets the point there. It is 22-11 in favor of Winfield. Led better in the game for Henderson. Looks like Edding will be on the serve for West. Serve and play. Gross. The Gentleman. Played there by Ward. Hancock. Kyman. Gross. The Eggering. Block there. Kyman will get that. Gross. The Gentleman. And Winfield gets the point. 21-11 for Winfield. Eggering on the serve. Block, and that goes into the net for West and Winfield is now up 22-11. And West will call timeout. All right, welcome back. Winfield gets the spike down, and they get another point. They're up 23-11. Serve will be there at Agreen. Winfield up 23-11 in the second set. Serve and play. Better. And spike, and Winfield gets the point. They are now on set point. And here will be the set point by Agreen. Set point serve. Point. And shade, Edding, block, barely saves that. Gross. Gentleman. Shade. Edding. Ledbetter. Good save there by Rhodes. Gross is going to set that up. It's good spike there. Edding. Hancock. Rhodes. Gross. Gentleman. That is blocked by Miss Addie block. And West gets the point. Down 24-12. Ward will be on the serve. It'll be Baker in North in the game. Ward will not be in the serve. It'll be Baker that's on the serve. Winfield has won a tournament this year. They won the New Haven tournament. And that's the end to the set. So as I was saying, Winfield has won a tournament this year. They won that second set 25-12. They played at New Haven, and they won against Bowling Green, New Haven, Bell, and then they beat New Haven again. They tied New Haven the first time and beat them for the championship match out there. It's not too long ago. They took Orchard Farm to 3 sets, so that be interesting. It's the first match this year. I think the first home match that West has had a 3-setter, if I'm not mistaken, besides for their own tournament where they played Holt. Yep, looks like it's their first home 3-setter. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, welcome back. We're here for a third set between St. Charles West and Winfield. West, so far this year in third set matches, are 1-2. Win against Rittner, lost against Holt, lost against Winfield. Winfield so far this year, they have had 4, 5 3-set matches. They beat Troy, beat St. Charles West, beat New Haven, lost to Orchard Farm. So they are 4-1 in 3-set matches, while St. Charles West is 1-2. Ref is getting all the players in the right spots for the third set. We're about ready to get going for this match. Chloe Kyman on the serve for Winfield. We're about ready to start this third set. We are underway. Serve and play. North. Adding the north, and that goes wide, and Winfield gets the first point. Kyman on the serve. Winfield up 1-0. Serve in. Kyman. North. Baker. Ledbetter puts that in. Ward. Ledbetter. Gross. Edding set it up for Whiteside. Kyman. To Gross. Rhodes. That is blocked. And Winfield gets that. Nope, they can't save it the third time. And it's tied up. 1-1 in the third set. Baker on the serve for West, it looks like. Or it's going to be Henderson. She'll be in for Ledbetter. Baker. Henderson. To Baker. Puts it in. Gentleman. Gross. Dixon. And Winfield gets the point. 2-1 in the third set. Dixon on the serve. Edding puts that into the net. Winfield up 3-1. Dixon on the serve once again. Winfield up 3-1 in this third set. Each point West loses is 1 point farther away from winning this match. Ward, Henderson, Edding spikes it. Saved there by Dixon. Spike. Ward, nope. And Winfield gets the point there at 4-1. It's obvious that Winfield is really decided to come up and play some ball. If they have really taken control of this match, winning 25-12 in the second set. Now at 4-1 this third set. It's obvious they shook off that first set. Baker, North, Ward, Gross, spike by Rhodes. Henderson saves that. Ward, Edding puts it over and puts it into the net, and it's 5-1. Dixon on the serve once again as Winfield's up 5-1 in this third set. Serve and play. Net goes long. West gets the point. Shade and Hancock in the game for North and Baker. Shade will be on the serve. West down 5-2 in this third set. Shade. Serve and play. And West gets the point. Winfield now at 5-3. Shade will be on the serve. This will be put in play, and that's into the net. Winfield up 6-3. Rhodes on the serve for Winfield. Serve and play. Shade can't get that. Winfield up 7-3. Rhodes be on the serve once again for Winfield. They got themselves a 4-point lead early in this third set. Puts the serve in. Hancock. The Ward. Hancock plays it again. Kyman. Gross. Kyman. It's played there by Shade. Henderson. Hancock. And that goes into the net. And Winfield's up 8-3. Rhodes on the serve once again for Winfield. Serve and play. That is in. Winfield up 9-3. That was and Coach Baldwin's going to call timeout after Rachel Ward let that ball go in. Just watching it there. But, I mean, that's a hard ball to play that on that back line. Don't know whether it's going to go in or not, so we'll be back in just a second. All right, welcome back. Rhodes on the serve for Winfield, up 9-3. Hancock, Henderson, Shade, and West gets the point, and it's 9-4 Winfield. West has a glimmer of hope. The set can turn around in an instant, and the match block will be in for Ward. Serve in, and that goes into the net. Ward will be in for Whiteside. Winfield. Spike. Ward. Hancock. And Winfield. Winfield on the serve, Eggering. And West gets the point. Edding on the serve. We played by Shade. Edding. Gledbetter. Saved there by Kyman. Gross. Sets up the attack. Nickel. Edding. Kyman for Winfield. Gross. Spike there by Gentleman. And Winfield gets the point. They're up 12-5. Serve in by Gentleman. Shade. Edding back to Shade. And Winfield gets a point. They're up 13-5 now. Serve and play. Shade. Edding. Block. Kyvan plays that. Gross. Spike there by Nickel. And here comes. It's played there by Winfield. That could have been out. And West will get the point. Down 13-6 in this third set. Baker and North now in the game for the Warriors for Hancock and Shade. Baker on the serve. West down by 7. Kyman. It's played there by Rhodes. Baker. Play that for Edding. The block. Puts that over, and it's good save there by Nickel. Gross. And Dixon gets that in, and it is 14-6 Winfield. Gross on the serve. Serve and play. Ward. Edding. Baker. Kyman. Gross. Rhodes. And Winfield gets a point. They're up 15-6 now. Gross will be on the serve for Winfield. North plays that. Kyman. Gross to Dixon. Edding gets at the North. Good save there by Gentleman. And West will get the point. Winfield up 15-7. Block is out of the game. Ward will be on the serve, it looks like. Yeah, Ward on the serve for West. So they're down 15-7 in this third set. Serve is in play. Good setting up for the attack. Rhodes, and that's good block there by Whiteside. They're setting up again. Good save there by Baker, and Edding gets put sent to the net. Serve, Baker, Edding. That spike by North into the net. And Winfield up 17-7. Serve and play. Baker. And that is Winfield point. Serve and play. Ledbetter. Good save there. Ward will play it over. Spike. And Winfield gets the point. They're up 19-7 as this has turned in Winfield's advantage, and Coach Ballman's going to call a timeout for West. We'll be back in just a second. All right, welcome back here to Terry Hollander Court at St. Charles West High School. Got a match here between Winfield and St. Charles West in the third set. Kyman on the serve for Winfield. Ward. Edding. North. And that's a point there for West. 19-8 in favor of Winfield. Henderson in the game for Ledbetter. She'll be on the serve. Henderson, serve put in. Dixon. Baker saves that. Henderson to North. And West gets the point. They're down by 10 now. In this third set, just trying to stay alive right now. Henderson on the serve. Kyman. Dixon, spike there by Eggering, and that is a point in Winfield's advantage. It's 20-9 now. Looks like it is Dixon on the serve. Serve and play by Dixon. Baker. Henderson. Edding puts it in. It's a good save by Winfield. Serve, or spike. Winfield. North plays that over. It's played up by Winfield. Gross sets it up. Rhodes, and that is blocked there by North. And it is 20-10 now in favor of Winfield. Shaden Hancock into the game for West. Shade will be on the serve. Serve and play. It's played there by Winfield. Will they get that over the net? Yes, they will. Edding, Henderson, Whiteside, and West gets the point. 20-11 now in favor of Winfield. Shade will be on the serve for the Warriors of St. Charles West. Shade will be on the serve. West down 20-11. Serve and play. Kyman, Rhodes. And that goes out. And it is 20-12 now for Winfield. Shade on the serve once again. Serve and play. Shade. And that is out. They may not recover that balls. That went back into the old storage room. The door's open for some reason. Looks like they did get it. May have gotten a new ball there at it. Rhodes on the serve. Don't find anything back in that room. Serve put in play. Ward. Henderson. Hancock. It's played there by Winfield. Gross. Spike. Gentleman gets that down. It is 22-12. Now Winfield. They're 3 points away from taking this match. Rhodes on the serve. Ward. Henderson sets it up for Whiteside. It's played there. Kyman. And Winfield gets the point. They're up 23-12. They're now 2 points away from taking this match. Serve and play. Hancock. Henderson. Whiteside, that goes into the net, and Winfield is now on match point, up 24-12. West took the first set 25-23. Winfield took the second set 25-12. Winfield now up 24-12. They could repeat their second set score. Serve and play. Ward. Henderson. That goes into the net, and Winfield will take that match 23-25, 25-12, 25-12. That is all we have time for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching Warrior Vision tonight. Have a good night, everybody. My name is Jack Beeler. We will see you tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, St. Charles West, Shaysville West. For everybody in Warrior Vision, have a good night.